Mother Teresa is to be made a Roman Catholic saint on the 4th of September. The Vatican committee that approves elevations to sainthood met today for a final decision. It has now been decided that on the 4th of September, Mother Teresa will be essentially elevated to sainthood. And what really is unclear as of now, we are getting some details on the possibility of the Pope travelling to Calcutta for the ceremony of Kolkata, for the ceremony, of course. This is something that we're waiting a confirmation on. However, we do understand that Mother Teresa will be elevated to sainthood on the 4th of September. Of course, her beatification took way back in 2003, which essentially was the first step towards sainthood, of course, across the world. Mother Teresa is known for her work with the poor, sick, old and lonely in the slums of Kolkata, of course, and in various other parts of the country and the world. Mother Teresa to be made a saint on the 4th of September, and the Vatican committee that decides on this very issue, elevations to sainthood, met today for a final decision. The venue of that, there's a call to be taken on that one. However, we do understand that on the 4th of September, Mother Teresa will be elevated to Catholic sainthood. Tamal is now joining us for more on that story. Tamal, of course, we want to know from you whether there is any confirmation or not on whether this ceremony is going to happen in Kolkata. Can you tell us anything about that? Because there have been requests for the same, appeals from the same, that she be conferred sainthood in Kolkata.
Well, I'm right outside the Mother House, Missionary Society, Kolkata, and yes, there's a lot of excitement among people out here because the date has finally been announced. It's 4th of September 2016 when the canonization would happen. It's just a matter of few months now that Mother Teresa would be attaining sainthood. I am joined by the spokesperson of Missionary Society, Ms. Sunita Kumar. Thank you so much for joining us. And you are happy, right?
Yes, and we are all jubilant. But I have to confirm with the sisters.
The date is 4th of September. What you are now, because we also know that the Catholic Conference of Bishops in India, they had invited Pope Francis to Calcutta for the canonization to happen, but that not really happening because Pope Francis has not agreed to it, which means essentially it would happen in Vatican on 4th of September. So yes, if you just go by the date,
he will work on this. We'll definitely get the confirmed date and the venue just now when it's announced, but so far it hasn't been announced.
Okay, but then let's talk about the moment you're waiting for that final confirmation.
Yeah, it will be.
It's a momentous time.
Of course, it will be huge because it's not only in Calcutta, but it's all over the world.
All over the world.
Yeah.
It's exactly within 3 months' time. 3 months back in the month of December, the announcement happened that came from Pope Francis, and now in 3 months' time we know that she would be canonized on 4th of September. So you're looking forward to that?
Of course, we are all looking forward, and if it's held at the Vatican, we'll all be there.
Okay, what's the plan in the Mother House? I believe there's a special prayer which has been scheduled.
That's why I've come, because after the announcement there's going to be a mass, and they are doing it specially after this news, and so we are looking forward to it. I mean, that's the way they celebrate.
Would you call it the achievement of Missionaries of Charity, or would you call it the achievement of the entire humanity? Because she had been working for the humanity, for the sake of humanity, irrespective of their caste, creed and religion.
Yes, absolutely. For her, many years ago, she said, there's no religion, there's no color. And what else? And then there is no, I mean, we shouldn't, there's no nationality. She said we shouldn't bother about, it shouldn't come between us, that we should all be together, because everyone is we are all children of God.
We are all children of God. I can see your eyes almost welled, recalling Mother Teresa. Can you share with us one such very special moment that you had shared with Mother Teresa many years back?
I can't do that just now. I'm in the middle of the road.
Okay.
You can do it later.
We will catch up once again once you get the confirmation.